I wonder if they'll play the song "You Can't Always Get What You Want" by the Rolling Stones.
I don't know, Russ. That song is pretty old.
Yeah, but it's awesome. It's about economics.
What are you talking about? No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's about the economic principle of scarcity. There is not enough resources in the world for everyone to get everything they want. Get it?
Whatever. I heard the VIP room is awesome. We should pay extra money to get in. They offer the incentive of a nicer room with less people and no waiting at the bar. A waitress brings you all your drinks.
Well, if I pay for the VIP room, then I can't buy any drinks because my resources are scarce. I spent all my money on jet season tickets, even though all they do is lose. But I need to get drunk tonight. I had a hard day teaching economics. None of my students laughed at my jokes. They were a tough crowd.
Well, Russ, I hate to break it to you, but you're not that funny. But back to tonight, if you pay the extra money for the VIP room, you also get 2 free drinks.
Okay, so the benefits of paying for the VIP room outweigh the costs. I will make a marginal decision and pay the extra money. But wait, what do you mean I'm not that funny?
Your jokes never really make me laugh, Russ.
Wow, I think I'm gonna need more than 2 drinks to forget you said that.
Be careful not to drink one too many drinks or you might throw up. Puking is a secondary effect of having too much alcohol.
Throwing up doesn't matter to me as long as I get drunk. To me, the value of getting drunk is so much greater than puking.
Well, that's dumb. I would rather be a little less drunk than throw up, but I guess the value of drunkenness is subjective.
I guess I will have to choose my 2 drinks wisely then. I will pick drinks with the highest amount of alcohol possible. I will get the most out of my limited resources.
Russ, once we get into the club, can you do me a favor and try not to talk about economics? Whenever you start talking about economics, people walk away and don't want to talk to us anymore.
What? People love when I talk economics. I'm so smart and I know everything about economics.
No, they don't. You either bore them to death or scare them away. Remember when you tried to use that economics pickup line on that girl at the club last weekend? She laughed and ran away from you.
I don't remember that.
You were talking to that blonde girl wearing the white dress and said, maybe we can go back to my place and study economics together. She turned and ran away from you.
I still don't remember.
You clearly had too much to drink last weekend also.
So what? I like to drink. There's no harm in that.
Yes, there is. You harm me. You embarrass me because, like I said, when you're drunk all you can talk about is economics.
Well, I don't think that's embarrassing. Economics is the best subject ever. There's no way I could stop trying to talk about it. I think everyone else should try and start talking about it too.
Ugh, you're so stubborn.
Why were you in the hospital?
I decided that my University of Florida drug dealer was charging me too much money, so I made a marginal decision to get a cheaper dealer.
Then what happened?
My original dealer jumped me. He started beating me and yelling Gators roll, over and over again.
Oh my God, that's terrible. If you were using economic principles to try and save money, then you should have thought about the secondary effects. Economic decisions often generate indirect as well as direct effects. You directly chose a new dealer and saved yourself money, while making an enemy of your original dealer is a secondary effect.
You're right. How could I have been so stupid? I was in too much of a rush to get my fix. The information could have helped me make a better choice, but its acquisition was too costly. I needed drugs immediately, and did not have the sufficient time needed to do the research. What about you?
Well, my project did not go too well. Or at all, really.
Oh really, why?
I had no idea how to do that BS extra normal assignment. I mean, after spending 3 hours on Applia, I really didn't have much desire to do that extra normal project.
Yeah, I know that took me forever to do, but I said to myself, hey, if I don't do it now, the secondary effect would be losing those 10 points on my test.
It's funny you say that. Because I said to myself the complete opposite.
Oh really?
Really, I said, hey, why don't I not do the extra normal assignment, because it clearly is not worth the 5 hours of effort. For those measly 10 points.
That it is a good point.
Yeah, instead I spent the 5 hours actually studying, and putting in effort for the other 90% of the exam.
I bet if I didn't do the Applia assignment or the extra normal one, I would get a 100 on the exam. Or if he just gave us no work to do,